Okay. All right. Hope you all had a chance to grab something to drink, cleanse your palate a little bit as we discuss the information that came out in these leaks. The first two videos I did really focused on the lighter stuff, which is again insane to be able to say that somebody that tortures dogs or is into that, somebody that tortures animals or is into that would be the lighter stuff. But as you can see, there's a large portion of the other people that had information dumped that were into some pretty heinous stuff. And a lot of allegations about them being into some really, really horrendous shit. And when these first came out, a lot of it was, oh, it's all fake, it's all made up. Somebody has made up 20 gigabytes worth of fake logs. But more people have come out and said, no, I mean, those the conversations like these did happen. Or they tried to downplay it and say it was just role playing. Or they tried to downplay it and say it was just fantasy. But you're looking at a community. Furries in general have this like dark fucking undercurrent running through their culture, running through their fandom. And it's like they've decided to turn a blind eye to it. When you've got guys discussing underage kids getting molested at conventions, when there are rumors floating around about events called petting zoos, where furries go and have sex with animals and it's organized, like that shit is, how do you ignore it? How do you turn a blind eye to it? It seems ridiculous to me. When I did these first two videos and I started getting, you know, furries that were popping up saying, "Oh, it's not that bad," or they tried to downplay it and be like, "Well, some people are into some things." Like they didn't want to take a look at the more extreme shit. People straight up just getting off to the idea of hurting and killing animals, hurting kids. Uh, just disgusting, right? Repugnant. They've got a major fucking problem in their fandom, in their community, and it's disgusting. I've grossed myself out with it, reading it and just looking through it. Now, you tell me, chat. Yeah, petting zoos. That's what they call it. It just doesn't end. I mean, it's not one fucking person. It's not just like one guy that was the terrible one. Like eight of them, nine of them, 10 of them. And they all communicate with each other. Now, if they want to keep going with the story that this has been the most elaborate troll that's ever existed, that this is all fake logs, that this is gigabyte after gigabyte after gigabyte of manufactured telegram messages and manufactured images. I can't show you the images. I can't show you the pictures of the shit these people are doing. But who invests that much time? What person on the face of the earth did this group of people make so mad that they would spend that much time making gigabytes worth of fake shit to go after them? That they'd get all this personal information, all these personal pictures. They'd match up dates and events and have everything, even personalized greetings and ways of speaking and grammar and sentence structures and all that line up so well. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm living in what is the name of that documentary about World War Babylon before Hitler, right? It's Weimar Germany. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this particular group of people, but you can't keep ignoring it. You can't pretend this isn't happening. You can't let this shit be so prolific in your community. It's just fucking wrong. Torturing and killing and fucking animals is wrong. Maybe nobody's just outright said that to you, but it is wrong to do. Molesting children is wrong to do. You shouldn't be a part of a culture or a subculture or a fandom that passively accepts that. But you are. You're allowing it to happen. Holy fuck. What is the matter with you guys? All right. Well, chat. I don't know. I'm not. And I pulled myself out of being in the mood to read through this, to be honest with you. I find these people disgusting. I mean, it's yeah, they're just they, they're not people to me. And I find it indefensible that there would be a community around them that would defend it, or try to excuse it, or pretend to ignore it. It's just wrong. It's not even like a value system thing. It's not even like a religious dictate. There's just some shit that's wrong on a certain level that should resonate inside of you as a human being, where there's a line that you know inherently you don't cross, or you could just feel it in your gut without having to be told or taught it. Where you just know deep down, yeah, that's a fucked up thing to be involved in. That's a that's something I shouldn't be doing. And how you turn that off and ignore that essential part, that I fucking piece of your soul, I don't know how you ignore that. So I guess in closing, I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed your pre-work stream, chat. In closing, fuck you furries, fuck you Ashley, Zoe, Foxtail, whatever the fuck your name is. File your dumb little DMCA. I'm gonna counterclaim it. If you're stupid enough to try to proceed with it legally, I will drag your ass into the court, and I will make sure to read out all of this shit into the public record. Because fuck you, and fuck your fandom, and fuck the people that defend this shit. You are disgusting. You're disgusting people for even trying to excuse it and brush it under the fucking rug. Get fucked. Get fucked, fur fag. Yiff in hell.